take the Wasp quest card from them. Go and fight the Wasp Queen at the picnic area.
They speak well of you, Chicken Chaser.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Assistance.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Can I interest you in something?
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! It's this
Can I be
way!
of assistance? Does it take a lot of training to look that stupid?
Hey! Over here!
You're sure to find something to suit you? There's trouble up at the Harvest Club.
Follow me! Hey! Over here! Follow me!
You might be young and
Follow
strong
me.
now, but one day
Hey,
you too could
over
be
here.
reduced to this.
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Great. Try belching at him. It's just...
Hey! Over here!
You too. Oh, now you decide to talk to me. What's up, out of belch? It's bad enough putting up with that damn kid without... You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Any...
Hey!
I could do this all... If you can get him to leave. Ah, not at me.
Hey,
Do it to the
over
old fool
here.
over there.
Hey! Over!
Go on. If you can get him to leave just by belt...
Follow me!
Have you seen your
Hey,
face in a
over
mirror? It's
here.
like a breathing sack of pus. Ow! You lousy heroes are all the same.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Hurry! It's this way! Please! You've got to save my friends!
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
You saved my life! Thank you so much! Wait.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. You are making good progress learning combat, old man. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
Hello again.
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
You've received a new quest card.
How's it going?
Good work, but there are still dangerous
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern. Your health is critical.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Maze is waiting for you outside the Bowerstone Tavern.
Anything going would be nice. Well, if Darren's not in trouble.
I
Beer.
want a beer, please.
Whatever's tastiest. I know.
Don't do anything illegal, if you'd be so kind. Greatness.
Wonderful.
We're approaching Maze's statue.
You know, you really are.
A god among men.
What a superb thing to have won.
Oh, Guildmaster! Training any nice young men? Hooray!
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
You have reached unsung status.
Oh, Guildmaster! Training any nice young men?
Next on our itinerary is the Guild Bar.
Anything's going on?
Coming up is the Guild Bar. Share all your heroic stories here. Let's get a move on to the next stop. It's good to see you taking an interest in your guild. The staircase that leads up to the guild dorm.
Oh, beer would be nice.
Chicken chase.
Are you coming along on the tour, hero?
How's our world?
It's good to see you taking next the balcony overlooking the whole guild. Why not join us, hero? Further ahead, more of the guild dorms. Don't look in the windows.
Boy, stop being so annoying, you runt.
Busy, are you?
And next is the guild shop. You'll find lots of useful things to buy there.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Let's get a move on
Things
to the
all
next
right?
stop.
Won't be disappointed here. Does it take That's stupid.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Ha! Saw ya! Gods!
Oi! You...
Chicken chaser.
Don't go breaking any
Respect
laws.
is obviously due. No.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. You've got the makings of quite a hero. That wasp was dead meat.
Who do you think you are, coming up here uninvited? Run along now, sonny. Not so fast, sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
Woo! You, bro.
Over here. Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Check the guild for more quests.
Quick! Follow me!
Chicken chaser? Sky is red.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Are you going to help my brother Aldi then?
Remember, the witch in Bowerstone...
My body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
Shields, armor.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Give me some beer. Play card pairs.
Oh, with an umbrella in it. I'd like a beer, please. With an umbrella in it.
Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you very much.
A beer would be nice.
I'd like a beer, please. With an umbrella in it.
The commanding chicken chaser.
Apparently, the guild are raving about, Aw, chicken chaser.
Whatever
Look at the
suits
chickens
you.
run! I'd like a beer, please. With an umbrella. Pleasant day to you, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, I'd like a cold drink, please. Drink, please. Oh, I'd like a cool drink, please.
A drink for me, please.
I'd like a beer, please, with an umbrella in it. I feel much happier with him here. Aw, chicken chaser. Look at the chickens run! I hear he's very well thought of in the guild.
Beer?
I'd like a cold drink, please.
Took us over a beer, will you?
Ooh, a beer would be nice. A beer would be nice. Thanks.
Beer, if you'd be so kind.
Beer, if you would.
Aw, chicken chaser. Chickens, run!
I think a beer.
Give me some beer.
I feel much happier with him here. Oh, he's that chicken chaser. Look at him go! Well, he's very popular according to the guild.
Thank you very much.
A beer would be nice.
I'd like a beer, please, with an umbrella in it.
Play card pairs.
Thank you. Will ya?
Yet further
Follow.
felicitation.
Chaser.
Yeah.
Chicken chaser?
Ready to help? Best prices. Look at the Harris swordsman.
I got bubbles coming out my nose.
Wait.
Ready to help? Some scallywags
I want a
trade
beer,
between the
please.
shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
I'm feeling better now.
I want a beer.
Obey the law.
What a hero.
What a trophy.
Go away, headless monkey. There's all like your eyes.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
You know, you really are something. Hooray!
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser. Stupid name.
I like it.
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser.
Over a beer, will you?
Yet further Look at the Harris swordsman. You look like someone who needed some muscle. You won't find anyone better than me. Great, I could use the work. When you're done with me, just let me know. Lead the way!
Play card pairs.
Give me some beer.
Who do you think you are, coming up here uninvited?
Known as chicken chaser.
Fine.
Hello. Looks fine.
Lead the way!
I respectfully greet you, sir.
Lead the way!
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
What's new? Chicken chaser.
Bah, there's killing to be found elsewhere.
Well then, chicken chaser.
Greetings again.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm. Wow. You'll give me his autograph? What does...
You? What? Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'd be doing us a great favour.
All right.
Ah, hello again. Why, that's The Creatures of Albion, Volume 1. A perfect way to learn natural sciences. Thank you, Hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. Today, we'll be studying Volume 1 of The Creatures of Albion. Now, who here knows what screamers are? I bet you've never heard one, though, have you? That's because they stay away from the towns. But out in the countryside, it's a rather different story. And you can sometimes hear them crying out in the night. Their scream can pierce even the bravest of men's hearts. Hearing it will not just chill you to the bone, but sap your energy too. According to the sage Richard Phillips, they feed upon the life force of men, sucking out their souls. Either way, if you ever see one, you'll soon end up like them, screaming.
Hello again, mister. You look so
do you have a
big.
donation?
What does
The story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in...
Stupid hair.
Why don't you stay and listen, Hero? It's never too late to learn. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging their children into hell?
Jack!
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived forever and is not of this world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries. Whatever the truth, he is not someone to be crossed.
What does chicken chaser mean?
have a donation there, hero? Oh, the other land. Thank you, hero. I'm sure we... 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travellers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk, that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers, of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
I wonder if he'll come up and speak to me. Stupid name. Stupid hair.
Ah, hello again. Why, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test.
What does Chicken Chaser mean?
Any books for us? Oh, the children are always asking me about... Thank you, hero. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? Ah, but have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was a sissy like you do?
I'm afraid school's closed at the moment.
Chaser mean? What?
Got some books for me, hero? Why don't you bring them round?
Looking fine.
Remember, stay legal.
I'm afraid school's closed.
There is an important quest card guild for you.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd thing.
Any books for a love story? Thank you, hero. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman sadly become the world's first trophy wife. And Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life.
You look so big. Chicken Chaser? Stupid name.
Do you have a donation? History is an important part of our curriculum here, so... it lists... Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
That's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them, nobody knows.
Hope I see you again soon. Hello again, mister.
Ah, hello again.
Reckon you'll give me his
The
autograph?
final volume of the great creatures of... it lifts one's spirits. Thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a Kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a Kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
I wonder if he'll come up and
What?
speak
Any
to me.
books for us?
Chicken
What's
chaser
this?
mean.
The Pale Balverine? Why don't you stay and listen? There was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty Balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman, a true connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave. And so he died in infamy without the acceptance he craved. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you. I do have a little something, and, well, I know it's not much, but the children think you'll love it. We used it in our production of The Mage's Apprentice, but it was a little large for our particular actors. Any books for us? A little macabre, perhaps, but the tale of Maxley could teach some of our pupils a valuable lesson. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? There once lived a hob, and Maxley was his name. He was that rarest of hobs, one with a brain. Making his bed in a stream wasn't for him. He'd rather live in a village, there among men. One day he decided to travel to town. He slew a great noble and put on his gown. In Bowerstone by all was he complimented, and though short of stature, he stood proud and erected. Goodness me. But Maxley forgot what he was and grunted hello. And when the men heard his voice, all they did know. They called out for guards, who lopped off his head. It stuck on a spike, dumb and ugly and dead. So when you're about to open your mouth, remember Maxley the Hob, for it's better to be thought an idiot than to be killed by a mob.
What?
I'm afraid
What?
school's closed.
Chicken chaser. Stupid.
Stay within the law.
Hope I see you again soon.
Greetings.
Your
What'll it
help
be,
is
sir?
required at Orchard
I
Farm.
think we can do a special
if
offer
you've a
for
mind
you,
to
sir.
go.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
Breathe.
Right him some combat.
Oh, hope I see you soon. Do you reckon he'll give me
Ah, hello again. Oh, volume 2 of the... Thank you, hero. Now, let us turn to volume 2 of the Creatures of Albion. Trolls are an ancient race formed from the rock and soil in which they were born. They have the strength of many men and can withstand all but the mightiest of blows. Get too close, and they will jump onto the ground with such force that the shockwaves can shatter a man's bones. But trolls are also slow, lumbering creatures and rarely move. So, if ever you see one, your best hope is to run away. If you're lucky, you won't be crushed to death by the boulders they throw after you.
Stay within the law.
Ah, hello. Could you spare the northern wastes? Why don't you stay and Do any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas? Yes?
The Northern Wastes.
Well done, Sue. Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities are buried deep beneath the ice. But there are still some who believe the empire will rise again, and that the people of the Northern Wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more.
Oh, hope I see you soon.
Do you have a donation? I'm sure the tale of Twin Blade is quite
He looks so
interesting, but I'm not sure a bandit is
I bet he's famous.
Well, if you think that... Twin Blade was once a great hero. A giant of a man, his swords were feared throughout Albion. But at the height of his fame, he abandoned the guild, deciding he had no need to earn gold through quests. He could simply take it. And so, he left for the woods and became a bandit. Over the years, he united the feuding bandit clans until he became their king. He built a vast fortified camp, hidden near Oakvale, and plundered the passing traders as he desired. He was as renowned and feared as he ever was, and now had no guild constraints to hold him back.
Sir, what happened to Twinblade?
He still reigns as the Bandit King in the forests of Oakvale, and some say his success is guided by a blind seeress.
Hello again, mister.
Ah, hello again. The hierarchy of weapons. Do you have the hierarchy?
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady, the one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life. I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You'll probably see one of his mushrooms on his display table by the river. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll be a bit, distracted.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though she's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you. Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.